Saints, this last week I talked to us about the sacrifice of praise. In the days when I was first exposed to the latter rain, Mom Kitely, and the many prophetic voices that taught on the sacrifice of praise, I was deeply impacted by the fact that we sing to a God who sings to us. There's something within that movement that is so powerful in our history that we don't want to forget it. We want to cultivate it. You know, in Isaiah chapter 5 is one of the songs of the vineyard that Isaiah speaks of, where God sings to the vineyard he planted. Well, and he sings with affection and love and passion. We're his vineyard. And I would suggest that if God is singing to us, and if in Zephaniah he's dancing for us and dancing over us, what he'd like for us to do as we cultivate the vineyard is that we sing back to him and dance with him. We find that sweet spot where heaven is unleashed, that causal joint where eternity and your human spirit intersect, and God gives exchanges that are exquisite and irresistible and enchanting, and where we cultivate praise as the ground of our being and worship as the ground of our becoming, and where the branches of our lives, not just in lifting them up, but like Joseph in Genesis 49 when Jacob prophesies, Joseph is a fruitful bough whose branches go over the wall, that we begin to once again fall in love with loving people that don't know Jesus. The harvest is ripe. The lovers are few. And I'm inviting us in this season to sing back to God, to dance with God in that sweet spot, and to love Jesus enough to share his love with others. Because I promise you, this is a day when there's a lot of people that need a lot of love. And we don't need to be beating people up. We don't need to be condemning them. We don't need to be Christian moralists. We need to be lovers that are willing to see a harvest of people that have perhaps wrestled with deep senses of rejection, isolation, loneliness, lack of affirmation. We've got generations out there that are not well. But in our journey towards wellness and wholeness, let's keep praising, let's keep worshiping, let's keep singing, let's keep listening for God to be singing to us as we gather together. And let's dance with him. Let's find that sweet spot, that place at the causal joint where we live in the enchanted world of thank you. You're up to something good. Because I am persuaded that heaven is being unleashed and glory is overshadowing us. Just remember that what we send up as the vapor of our praise comes back to us as the rain of Jesus himself. Let's press in. It's going to be a great weekend. See you soon.